Hi, so I recently said that I was going to start doing different book tags on Sundays. So this being the first one that I'm doing, I decided to do something kind of a little different. So it's not a book tag yet that I'm aware of, but if anyone else wants to do one, feel free. I had a Coda series relaunch party recently, and a couple of the other co-host authors posted it's just a meme, and then it's basically pick a number and I'll answer it honestly. So I decided to do that for kind of the first little book tag kind of thing. So there's 50 questions. I have not looked at these for myself at all, so we'll just jump right in. 1. Name. Sunshine Somerville. And yes, that is my real name. My parents were definitely hippies, so there's that. 2. Height. 5'7", I think. 3. Weight. I honestly have no idea. I think my driver's license says 135, so we'll go with that. 4. Age. I'm 35. Birthday. 11/23/81. Girl BFF. I really don't know. I think I am pretty equally friends with all of my female friends, so that seems diplomatic, so we'll go with that answer. Guy BFF. I should probably say my husband. That seems like a good choice. If not him, then probably my brother. Crush. I don't know, let's go fictional. Dean Winchester. Ever fall in love? Yes. Favorite food? There's this Indian restaurant that we have here that serves something that I can't pronounce. It's chicken something something something, and on the menu for people who are stupid like me, they put it's just called amazing chicken. So that's really, really good. I like Indian food in general. Last text. I sent my husband a text saying burners are hard because I was trying to turn down something so it wasn't boiling, and I was totally doing the wrong burner on the stove. So that was that. Battery percentage, 99%. Doing pretty good. Eye color. Okay, mostly green, but then I have flecks of blue, and I have rims that are like a brown color, and then I have a speck of gold in my right eye. So that's kind of weird. Addiction. I don't know. I don't drink coffee. I don't have much of a sweet tooth. Netflix? Let's say Netflix is an addiction. Favorite song? Probably Hallelujah. Favorite animal? Hammerhead sharks. I'm kind of obsessed with sharks in general, but hammerhead sharks, for some reason, I just think are super cool. Favorite color? Like a cyan blue. Shoe size? 8. Sing in the shower. Yes, but only when I'm home alone. One wish. She looked out the window contemplatively. It would probably be something political, so I will just plead the fifth on that one. Best time in your life. Wow. I've had a pretty decent life. I think probably would be just one of the times that my college group of friends, I used to bring up camping at my grandma's in the Grove, and that was always just a lot of fun. So probably just one of those years. Possibly the one where we did like fake Summer Olympics, randomly awarding points to each other for everything. We did glow golf in like the sand pit one year. So probably those camping trips are just a good highlight. Country you live in, United States. Pets. I'm a dog person living with a cat. I actually have a cat glaring at me right now. So yeah, I prefer dogs. Plan getting married. Never again. I wanted to elope, and my husband wanted a wedding, and then he was gone for 6 months. 7 months? 6 months, 7 months while I planned his wedding. So I'm definitely never going through that ever again. Favorite subject? I always really enjoyed World Lit. First kiss. Fun story. So when I was 3, my mom took me over to her best friend's house, and she had a son who was my age. I honestly don't remember if his name was Brock or Brody because there were two brothers. So it was either Brock or Brody was my first kiss. But we were playing Rapunzel, Sleeping Beauty kind of thing. But we had our gender roles mixed up a little bit because I was rescuing him. So I remember distinctly that like he was up on the couch and I was saving him, and so that was our first kiss. Well, it was my first kiss. He might have gotten an earlier start from 3, I don't know. Insecure. No, not really. Ever self-harmed? No, I have not. Unless you count being a complete klutz and doing it very accidentally. And then in that case, I hurt myself all the time, but never on purpose. Who you love? My family, my friends. I try to extend some love to everyone. Do not jump up on the counter. I do not love the cat right now. Miss anyone? Jeff. Hair color. All of them. Like back here is really dark, almost black, and then I have just brown and like blonde gold, strawberry blonde, flat out red. There's a streak of gray right here. Right now I have it colored a little bit more red just so it's a little more uniform. Relationship status. Married. Last song you heard. I was listening to Spotify, so I think it was probably one of those like new pop lists. So something from there. Biggest fear. How is dying prematurely? Believing ghost. Ghost, singular. Believing ghost. That seems very, very specific. So I don't know who they mean. Sure. Something you hate. Spiders. I'm not afraid of spiders. I just think they're creepy with all the, not hands, sort of legs, with all the legs. So if there's one near me, it has to die. I just don't like them. Hate. Favorite TV show. I watch everything. Wow, I don't know. I would say right now, because that's a little easier to narrow down, I'm watching Sense8 a lot, kind of plowing through that second season this weekend, actually. I just really like that right now. It's cool visually, and I like the kind of global reach of it, and just it's very character based, which is always something that I think is important in any kind of story. Favorite movie? Again, too hard, but of late, I recently watched Kubo, and I thought that was really, really good. So I'll go with that for recent movie favorite. Favorite book? Speaker for the Dead. Favorite food? That was already on here, so we're not going to do that again. Jealous of? I don't know. I'm probably just jealous of any writer, author who that's all they have to do, because that seems like that would be kind of ideal. Star sign? Sagittarius. Middle name, Marie. I have a certain friend who thinks that my middle name should be Bubbles because that seems to fit with the weirdness of my whole name more, but it's actually Marie, named after my grandmother. Worst habit. I say a lot, as I almost just said So that's annoying and drives me nuts, and you have probably already picked up on that. Do not say Number of siblings, 1. Name of sibling, Christian. Christian Timothy, whose middle name is then after our dad. Sports you play. The only sport I played organized was in high school. I played basketball for 1 year because I am actually fairly athletic, and they kind of made me / peer pressure / I was the golden child, and so wanted to just make everybody happy. I did not enjoy it, so that's a little different until the last game where I completely ignored everything our coach said, and I got left in for 3 quarters and was so dehydrated by the end that I wasn't even sweating, and I was hyperventilating, and so I was mouthing "take me out" to the coach, and he wouldn't do it. And then I stupidly tied the game, put us into overtime. so I had to play longer. And so it was also possibly the closest to death I've ever been, but so I did not enjoy that. I do like watching pretty much any sports more than playing, probably, because I have bad ankles and that just leads to disaster. Talents. I've always kind of been sort of good at a lot of things, but not really great at anything. I do cartwheels really, really well from being in gymnastics when I was a kid. So we'll say that's a talent. Embarrassing moment. There are way too many to pick from. I tripped on my own pants once and fell flat on my face. That was not a good moment. Future career choice. Probably kind of back to the jealous question of just being a writer full time. I think that's a lot of authors' dream job. So, okay, so that's 50 minus the weird favorite food overlap. So I will post these 49 questions under here in the description, and anyone who wants to do this, feel free. Okay, bye.